Alright, let's go! Black Wolf's ultimatum. Minfilia is greatly concerned by recent developments concerning the Council of the Alliance Leaders concern. She's concerned about the concern concerning the Council of Concerns. Grim tidings, Graf. It seems that word of the Ultima weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders. In the form of an ultimatum, they have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Graf, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright. Do. Wait, there's like a party thing here? I can't actually click on that. Get out of here. Why is this like this? Whew. Right into the goose, sir. Oh, I know what that is. Reward exchange? Hussy strip, I think. I still don't know my way around Ul'Dan. I've been playing this game for 7 years. I find it very difficult to deal with. Oh my god. Got there. Am I gonna get the several cutscenes we'll play in sequence warning? From Bart over here? Bart and not Bart. These guys. Oh, their hair is, like, mirrored. We got Bart and not Bart. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, sir. Don't you remember me? I'm sorry? You're on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Yeah? Duh.
We keep treading the same ground.
Yeah, we do.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
Why do you sound like a gangbanger or Master Tang, Rauban? Sorry.
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it.
Yeah, me too.
Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Rauban's right.
Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'Da is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, And beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Abrahm. You said only that which the people needed to hear.
Oh god, her
Your
voice.
president had done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone. And the Black Wolf is at our door.
Actually, Merlweb, we're right here. Now would be a great time for me to enter. Hey!
I fear you are mistaken.
Oh, Alfie. Shut up. Nobody likes you. Gasp.
Alfinord? Minfilia?
The D is silent.
Hells! Master Garland?
Ah! And also me.
And you, dear friend.
Thanks, Kane.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
Yup.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friend.
Nice tits.
Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Sid,
Sid, your neck is as thick as Rauban's. There's something about that feels wrong to me. Why is Sid so fucking ripped?
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
Play Freebird. And this bird shall never
Go
change.
to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Woo! What maniacal laughter. War! War! Murder! Yeah! That was not that funny.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve.
And also all the blunts.
But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
A new hand touches the violence.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
Yay.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
Oh my god, her voice is so bad. Ah. The pain. Yay. Burn their shit. Fuck your shit, Gaius.
We must needs consider how
Must
much they
needs!
brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts.
Someone want to put that fire out? It seems like it might be a bad idea.
Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands.
Do we have to?
We'll send word anon.
That place smells like corpses. And like, why are we going back there? Like, couldn't, like, Gaius just teleport back in again, or Livia, and be like, motherfuckers, we cleared you out once. Seems like a bad idea to continue to use that as our base of operations. Anyway, Nanners is down to clown, and so are the rest of the Alliance leaders. Ninfania. Whoa. Oh. Huh. This is interesting. Stirring. Look at me run. Whoop. All right, we got new guards. My shift number? I don't know, 14? Ha! Lol. You got anything to say? Slofsvis. Do we have, hey, we got more guys. We got Radolf. Arnvald is still here. Wigstan! Wigstan sounds like a slang term for like a drag queen aficionado. Like someone who follows drag queens very closely. Someone who collects drag queen trading cards. Also, I believe Must Needs got updated, like the actual icon for it. We also have a couple new emotes that you guys should check out. Enter the Solar? Or the Solar? Hey, it's all my dudes. Fanny, what do we got?
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
Ring, ring, ring.
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
I mean, yeah, I'm anxious about knocks at the door.
We must needs plan our next move.
Must
They
needs!
continue liaising with your respective nations.
Liaising.
Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be
No.
whatever and wherever you need me to be.
I'm everywhere you wanna be. What the hell is going on with my tracking? Ugh. So irritating.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian.
Yeah, it sucks.
Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
I know, Menphilia.
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
Oh.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
Do we really need to save Thancred? I mean, he's Thancred. I know you're attached to him, but...
This is a crystal of darkness.
Ew.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies.
So that's what Kryl sent her.
Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him.
Yeah, and look where that got us.
It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
Big I Am in the background. Stola is supposed to be in this shot, but no such luck.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him.
Is that how that works?
You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Just once? Yeah, alright.
Thank you. from the bottom of my heart.
Alright. Calm down.
As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
Just Y'shtola in the corner there, just looking at me.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this. However glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present.
Right.
A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will.
Well, you wouldn't be wrong. I do see those crystals a
my
lot.
Friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Alright. I mean, I can do that. I've only been doing that for the entire game so far. Has it been like upwards of like 20 hours? Operation Archon! This is the second to the last quest. Minfilia would brief you on the Eorzean Alliance's planned counteroffensive against the Empire. All present? Then let us begin. Alright. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. Alright, time for a big mission briefing. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From the west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Uldar, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Oh, it's... yeah. Gridania's way further north than I thought. I thought it was, excuse me. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. There. Near Limsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Uldar, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transport. Okay. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. Must needs! To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritaten Sarsarvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Graf, we would have you lead this assault. Whack, whack, whack. That's no longer an instance now. Ritaten is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be as a snake without its head. Hey, V-Drift, welcome! Long time no see! How have you been? Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ratartan's presence is confirmed by the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. And then occupy that. At that very hour, the Lominsan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear, man. Yeah, it's been rough weather for a lot of people this year. And they'll have the selves to help them. Frixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. These ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. Where the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission, to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Graf, we would have you take command once more. Okay. I can do that. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry to Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Ordona. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive, which runs back and forth between the two castles, is capacious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison. That was Alfie. Allowing Graf's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. Well, I'm glad you're okay, V-Drift. It's good to see you. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success, and my eyes be blinded by a full white screen. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Uldar. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1 and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also spread their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Yeah, I think it's Yuri Lowenthal. I don't like him as Alphino. I think that the voice direction was also really poor in ARR. Like, I'm sure these people are good actors, but they're not well directed. Urianger, I would have you represent us in Uldar. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Urianger in any way that you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, I shall accompany the main host as in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important road of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. Okay. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Yay, woo! Woo, yay, woo! Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment site. It's situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. Mission time! I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Yeah, okay. May you grandpa in the light of the crystal. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Speak with the Allied Communication Officer. Whoa! Posture check? Okay. Thank you. Oh, my knees. Alright, let's go north. Hey. Thank you. You are welcome, Graf Ironchest of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Retaten Sarsavina. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Gallian menace. I shall pray for your success. Okay, so this is an instance that used to be an 8-man party instance, and was a joke. Unless you do it at minimum item level with your jewelry off, like we did on the old channel, before it was changed. That video is still up. Where we did all 3 of these instances back to back as like a challenge run right before it was removed. So you can watch that if you'd like to compare. It'll bear probably Bert, right? Yeah. Monsieur Graf Ironchest, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our mails from friends report that Retaten Sarsavina departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. Oh. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Yup. Ring, ring, ring. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We got nothing to write in either. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard the previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. That looks like Wade from FF16. Understood. Hold your position. Let's go. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's fuck them up. Ring, ring. Attention, all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step in Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It is no small burden, but know that we believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. So are these my goobers that are coming with me in this one man? We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Oh, it's just me alone. Now go, Graf, and bring us Retaten's head. May Rolka grant you strength. Alright. Power Grandpa. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Time 5, Grandpa. Enough of that shit. Here comes Grandpa. Hey, Dev! Guess what? We're doing this. Operation Archon. It's time for this. Here's Ratatin. I've never seen this actual instance. Like, this is my first time doing it.
It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the man who felled the mighty Titan.
Ah! This is the Icon Slayer!
I see. A commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occident. A bold strategy, to be sure. But have you the strength to see it to fruition?
Yeah?
Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them the Lomensons are coming.
At once, my lord.
15 years have come and gone since Lord Balesar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? Desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he has conquered will all be set with problems. Poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known.
Oh.
And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would live... Oh my god. The people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression.
Except by the Empire, which is super oppressive.
Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Balesar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor.
Because you're an ass-kisser.
He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite.
With your gun shields.
I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Balesar, I, Ratatin Sarsarvina, who swear to strike you down.
Hey, fucko. Item level has been synced to 50.
I will suffer none to oppose Lord Balesar.
Gales of Tartarus. Speaking of P3.
Your defeat will bring Lord Balesar's noble conquest one step closer to fruition.
Nah, fuck you. Alright, here we go. Boom. Boom.
My shields are impregnable.
Okay, he does directional parry now. Yeah. You mean the Galka?
Let me show you the technique passed down from my homeland.
Oh. Tartarian 2. They also have tails. Well, they're not Hrothgar. They're the version that's in 14 in 14 the Rogadin are the version of the Galka from 11.
This is the strength of he who vanquished Titan.
Oh. What I say to you, my lord?
I thought I ordered you to leave.
Uh-oh. Get him! Killed your guys. Are you gonna go nuts?
You bastard!
Oh, he is gonna go nuts.
Your conviction and courage will not be for naught. This I swear.
Interesting. Burning Rage grants him a limit break.
For victory and vengeance, I will strike you down. Power of the Bloodred.
Outstun. Oh, Jesus. Tartarus. More like fuck this.
Pain. Ignite rage and fight with the fury of wildfire.
Interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, they have nose pads and stuff, which is way toned down on the Rogadin design.
You will have no mercy from me.
I'm actually super eager to see if they have a racial representation that looks different in the FF11 Alliance Raid series that's coming next expansion. I'm also very curious as to what that new raid series is gonna be. Like the 8-man raid series that's apparently inside like a computer's graphics card. That was interesting. Better than the old one. What's that floating behind me? Why won't you die?
You're stronger than I expected.
Yeah, I am.
But I have my honor, I cannot! I will not yield!
Holy shit! Oh my god.
I have you now. We shall go together amidst the raging inferno.
We go together.
No amount of pain can loosen my grip.
Uh-oh.
Will not escape.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me, buddy. Got him.
Forgive me. I failed you. Let it be so!
So those still have the, this cutscene cannot be skipped autoplays. At light! The Magitech transporter! Graf, are you there? What news of Retartan? Fallen! Holy shit. This deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. Yay! Murder! Hooray! Woo! Yay! The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Retartan Sarsavina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! Yay! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Murder! Ring, ring, ring. 'Tis I! See if you've done it again, Graf! Sid, how did you get this number? I'd raise a tanker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know, no rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. Okay. That was kind of an intense fight, Sid. I'd like to have, like, a breather. Thancred.
Look, Heidelin. Your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God.
Ah. Ah! Da, 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 da. Hey, losers. You're down a man. Look at that sheet of paper.
Perfectus. Slain!
Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hands of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Retartan.
Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right.
I cannot speak for them, my lord. They're also fucking dead. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Oh, but I won't, because I'm doing them in, what do you call it? Duty support. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. Get out of my fucking face. Okay.
So this is their answer.
Why do they have, like, weird mouth balls on their back?
Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance!
Okay. Yes, my lord. Certainly does suck right here. Oh, it just teleported me here. That's good.
Scion Ironchest, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all.
Yeah, basically.
With the death of the Profectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission.
I want that hat. A hero in need. The Allied Communications Officer has a task that can only be performed by a hero of the Alliance.
Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Guardian forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The Immortal Flame shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Guardians are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalan. That is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Bluefog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts.
Oh, I think this one is also significantly curtailed. This is one of the quests that they toned down, because it was, like, breaking up the action too much. Cracked Fist.
Oh, Captain Ironchest, yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Bluefog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Oh.
Alright. Here it's on fire. Sergeant Crackfist needs a hero to raise morale on the front lines.
Captain Ironchest, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the ceruleum processing plant and report to General Rawan once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Captain Ironchest, our troops are counting on you.
Alright. Let's go. Let's get there. It's been nice to play this again. And go in the correct direction instead of completely in the wrong direction like I always go. God. Look at that grandpa go. He's doing his level fucking best. Hey, Robbie. What's up?
Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Profectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied, wallowing in fear and self-pity that they yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you to go and make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you.
Really?
What you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Psych up. Go find these guys and psych them up. Claim private first class. Psych.
Ooh. Your stirring gesticulation is... Wait, is that a lady?
Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Here and now I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Hey!
There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Oh my god, I'm gonna find these other two. Are you one? Are these they? Oh, he's shitting. Stop shitting your britches.
Yeah, I break my fast on Guardians! And right now I'm very hungry!
Okay. Bye. Oh, dude, you look like shit. Ooh. What? Guardians are not near as threatening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. Oh my god. Okay. Edelstein. Flame Lieutenant. You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did all recruits. Ha ha, a kind offer but hardly necessary, I assure you. Fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has. Oh, I gotta psych him. What if I did this? Oh, Ralga. Without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Alright, yay!